So this is my third and last example in evaluating definite integral using the limit of Riemann sum. Okay, and the integral is we have 2x plus 3 dx from 1 to 5. Now, evaluate natin. Ang a natin dito ay 1, ang b natin ay 5. And f of x is 2x plus 3. So, solving delta x and c sub I. So, delta x equal to b minus a over n. Ang b natin ay 5 minus 1 over n. So, this is 4 over n. At para kay c sub I, we have a plus I delta x. A natin ay 1 plus I delta x is 4 over n. So, therefore, c sub I natin is 1 plus 4i over n. Now, evaluate na natin yung definite integral. So, we have the integral of 1 to 5, 2x plus 3 dx from 1 to 5 is equal to the limit of the sum of the products ng f of c sub I and delta x. So, that is summation of f of c sub I. So, that is f of 1 plus 4i over n times delta x, which is 4 over n. Okay, check ng ating formula. So, evaluate ngayon natin si f of 1 plus 4i over n by substituting this to our x, sa ating f of x. So, we have equal to limit n approaches infinity, summation of I equal to 1 to n. Substitute this to x, so we have 2 times 1 plus 4i over n plus 3 times delta x, 4 over n. Okay. We have limit n approaches infinity. Multiply natin ito muna. Summation of I plus 1 to n. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 3, 5. Plus 2 times 4i is 8i over n. Okay, times 4 over n. Then, diretso na natin and approaches 20. 4 times 5 is 20 over n. So, mangyayari nun ay ilabas natin si 1 over n. So, summation of 5 times 4 is 20. I equals 1 to n. We have 4 times 8 is 32 over n squared. Okay? So, plus 32. 4 times 8 is 32 over n squared. Summation of I. I equals 1 to n. Nilabas ko na yung pwedeng ilabas. And then, gamit yung ating sigma notation, properties, and formulas ng sums of powers integers. This is n times 20. So, we have limit of n approaches infinity. That is 1 over n times 20n plus 32 over n squared. We have n plus 1 over 2. Okay. Cancel yung n's. We have limit of n approaches infinity. 20. 16. Cancel yung isa. So, we have 16 na lang sa taas. 16. Ayan. 16n over n is 16. 16 times 1 is 16 over n. Okay? Then, kunin natin yung limit. So, ibig sabihin, 0 na to. Yeah? So, we have 20 plus 16. Sagot natin is 36. So, yun ang ating sagot para sa ating example number 3. Okay? So, I'm going to give you an activity sheet for the topic evaluating the definite integral using the limit of Riemann sum. Kung mapapansin ninyo, na-discuss na natin yung limit of Riemann sum, pero kinonect natin ngayon doon sa ating topic about definite integral. Okay? Thank you.